Hello, my name is Shawn Reida with Stevens Magic here in Wichita, Kansas. I want to thank you for taking a few moments of your time to take a look at a new product that we've got out that we're producing that's called the Block Cord Revisited. Now, over the years, many people have put together their own version of the block cord, including IBM Gold Medal winner Howard Hale, which made a really beautifully fine crafted piece that back in a few years ago. Also, I want to let you know that the new version that we're creating is created by Gaynor, who builds a lot of fine wooden products for Stevens Magic. Now, the block cord was created in 1945, as best we can tell, by a guy named Lyman Allen. And he did a wonderful, fantastic job. It's a very simple effect with a solid, ungimmicked piece of, or block of wood actually, and also an ungimmicked piece of rope. What we put together today, we feel like it's the finest quality available of that item. So I want to thank you again for taking a look, and I'd like you to watch now a possible three-phase routine that you can do with this effect. It'll become one of your favorites that you'll do anywhere for walk around or close up for many, many years, and up to I'm sure the last of your performing career. Thank you very much. Hey, all you magicians out there, thank you so much for watching this, my version of Block Cord Release, or actually Block Cord Revisited. This is a very simple effect with a solid piece of block and also a solid piece of rope. Everything is ungimmicked. This is going to be one of your funnest tricks that you ever do. What the magician simply does is he brings out the block with the cord already threaded through it. Then he has a spectator examine the block and the cord by simply de-threading the rope, the cord, from the piece of rope. He asks the spectator at that point to examine the block of wood. He receives the block of wood back, and at the time he also asks the same spectator to examine the piece of rope. The magician takes the piece of rope back and simply re-threads the block of wood, just like so. And he proceeds to show the audience members exactly how a magician would simply remove a piece of rope, a block of wood, I'm sorry, from a piece of rope. He has to find the soft spot. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to simply take the block, just like so. I'm going to find the soft spot. I'm going to remove the block from the piece of rope. That's phase one. Now, fellow performers, I want to show you what I like to do, or phase 2 and phase 3 of the routine. Phase 3 is very similar to phase 2, but I think it's going to be your favorite part of the whole routine. But basically, at the phase 2, we actually take the block back and we simply re-thread it through like so. At this point, we have two spectators come up, Mark and Rocky over here. I'd like you to please hold on that end of the rope if you don't mind. And sir, would you hold on this end of the rope if you don't mind? And on the count of 3, I'd like you just to give it a tug. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, give it a tug. Whoa! And it penetrates just like so. Thank you very much. Now, phase 3, what we simply do is we have a third spectator come up and put one hand on top, one hand on the bottom of the block, just like so. And then we have our additional spectators come up and they pull it exactly the same way, but this time everything is done in the spectator's hands. Now that's what I think looks like real magic. Thank you very much for watching our routine and our version of Block Cord Revisited. Thank you.